Hello, everybody, and welcome to Danganronpa 3, the anime. I don't really know what to call it because we're gonna be jumping from future and despair or something. Sorby's got it down for us.
3. They both are
Danganronpa 3.
Danganronpa 3.
Danganronpa
So, yeah.
3, the complicated mess.
We have played Danganronpa 1, 2, and we watched the rest of UDG. You guys can check out our
UDG and then watch the final cutscenes.
You guys can check out all of that in the description.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
If you're one of the Danganronpa regulars and you want to watch this along with us, how we do anime reactions is we have this little bar down on the bottom of the screen here. And I'm going to do a countdown before I start the episode. Once I finish the countdown, there's going to be a timer that pops up in Kiwi's hands near the bottom left corner of the screen. You're going to hit play at the same time I say, and then we're going to watch it together. That way you guys get to experience the full episode with audio and everything without having to watch some blurry, transparent screen. We all get to enjoy the anime, or, well, as I've heard, this anime is kind of mid. So
I mean, it's fine. It will be fun. It will be more fun than UDG. I think you'll like it more
It'll
than
be
UDG.
more fun, the three of us watching it together, than it was watching it by myself when it aired.
I've heard that there is the canon ending in this anime, which is why it's kind of like mandatory to watch, right? In order
This
to
is
see
the
that.
conclusion to the Hope's Peak Academy saga, if you will. The whole Hope's Peak Academy story conclusion.
I also forgot to mention, I am the only one who's blind here. Oblivion is unable to join us, unfortunately. Kiwi and Serbi have already seen the anime, maybe?
I watched this when it aired, like weekly, and then I watched it I think 2 more times with different like other channels that were playing for Danganronpa at the time. So I've seen it a total of 3 times, I think, and I haven't voluntarily gone back to watch it since.
So the way that I've seen it is that I went into it right after UDG because I despised UDG. I didn't enjoy the anime as much, but I liked it more than UDG, and just like UDG, I remember almost nothing of it.
I think I unfortunately remember too much of it.
Thank you so much to all of our patrons and members who help keep the channel alive. If you'd like to gain early access to all of these Danganronpa reactions, check out the Patreon. I'm gonna start the episode at 3, 2, 1, play.
1103 so fucking
It
Leon.
begins. Okay.
Yes,
This-
this takes
the
place
JP
chronologically
voices.
after 2. Yeah. They didn't bring back the English voice cast for the English dub. They've got new people. And it's abysmal. Like it's meme-worthy, like Ghost Stories levels of bad.
That dude was hot.
Makoto?
No, the dude with white hair. Oh, no reaction? There was no reaction from Zero?
I mean, it was booking it, that's for sure. So we're going back to before they went to the simulation.
Well, this
Whoa.
is the recapping, basically.
They gave Mikan an upgrade there. I'm sure she wasn't that big.
This was her after high school, okay?
That's true. Time has passed since. Because that was what they looked like 2 years ago. We saw that with Hyoko.
Look at him, he's so hot.
Oh, the joke when this came out was that he looked just like you.
Like
Oh,
me?
you Narukami?
Oh.
Yes, you, Kiwi. That was the meme when it came out.
The boy.
He's my boy.
Thank goodness she's dead. But also she's kind of not dead because she's also an AI now.
She's
Can't get
inside
rid of
of
her.
all of us.
No, we chose not
Just
to do
chat
that ending.
GPT.
We did not junkify all of mankind.
Okay, and I think I remember why I don't really remember much about it. It's because I didn't watch it like one episode of this and the other one of this. I watched the whole season at once and then the other season at once.
That would make no sense.
Why did
That
they
would be
separate it
so
like that?
chaotic. I think because these take place chronologically at two different time points, and so they wanted to have a fun where you could see kind of the future and like the past and kind of the intersection of them.
Okay.
It's a cool idea, but it is tedious.
Wait, was that the... For serious, dude?
Yeah.
You're recognizing a lot less people than I expected you to, Zero.
I think it's
Oh
just
my
not
god, it's
mentioning
that
all of
guy!
them.
Oh my god! How I recognize all of them! Oh my god! I'm sorry, Kiwi. To be honest with you, I don't recognize
I mean,
most of
most
them.
of Future's cast is new. I like some of them.
I don't remember enough to tell you who I like and who I don't. Okay.
No. We didn't actually escape the school. It's just one giant school.
Back in it.
Imagine.
Yeah. The world is but a giant school.
That would be a nightmare. Oh god. Wait, don't tell me that's the UDG island.
I don't remember. Great goes.
Such a
Some
handsome
interesting
boat.
people here.
I like
What?
him.
Wait, that guy. Huh? That boy? What? Also, the other cool dude was I forgot his name. It was the basketball player from Kuroko. Aomine. Yeah.
I would like the blacksmith guy a lot more if it weren't for the patissier girl.
I think that was
This,
Kagura.
this girl,
from
she
Gintama.
drives me nuts.
Oh, it is Aomine.
Yeah. His voice is very recognizable.
I'm looking just at his boobs and I can't concentrate on the subtitles.
Oh my god.
Cover yourself. Please cover yourself.
I think he'll be your favorite character, Q, since you clearly don't remember much.
Oh my god. Look at those boobs.
And as for like Makoto being a traitor, this is in regards to 2, right?
Yeah. So this all takes place after the events of 2.
The
Okay.
little girl, they have the voice of Louise from Zero to Schema. Perfect.
Which one?
Her, him, she, they.
This is a patissier girl?
The afro.
The afro? What?
Yeah, the other guy who's
I don't know what
wearing
we're
a
talking
mask.
about.
I don't know how to describe him. The one sitting next to the partition girl that you hate.
Oh my god, she's so hot. That's so toxic. I'm in love.
Kyosuke Munakata.
I have to I can't remember what I think.
Also, there's so much text and so many things going on that I don't remember any of their powers. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Mini Monta.
Oh my god, Kazuichi, what the fuck?
Nekamaru's I like Sonya's outfit though.
Me too. Oh, Nagito, you are so hot.
Yeah, Sonya is pretty cool. What was that sound?
It was me clapping.
She has applauded the portrait. Cool.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's the case.
They underestimate his good boy powers.
Yeah.
His protagonist powers.
I like her a lot too. She's cool.
She looks like that one lolly girl from One Punch Man.
Tatsubaki.
Really? Asahina!
I can see it.
I forgot how much of a twink he sounds like in Japanese. Oh, that was hot.
You can't just sip the whole time.
Sorry for this as well, I guess. Oh, Jesus. What was that? Even has a little tassel on it.
Cute. Yeah,
Wait,
stand up
voice.
for him, horseman, cowman, Bilboman.
Bilbo.
Ooh, Booba!
Oh my god, Kiwi. I feel like you really enjoyed this anime for some reason.
Kiwi clearly remembers nothing. So it turns out we have 2 blind viewers.
Why does he have blood running out of... Oh, wait, he was hit in the head. Never mind.
Kiwi too busy looking at Booba.
Uh-huh. Oh, Booba.
Oh. He really does look like
Okay,
Yu
I
Narukami.
remember.
He looks just like older Yunar.
I remember her. Oh, he's like not toxic. He is actually a good boy that's just being a tsun and trying to be super serious.
So Kyoko's that character. She's the one that's always just like parting her hair. I see. I can see it now. I mean, it's one of Asahina's best, features. Best part of her personality.
100%.
Huh?
Otakonoko is like little boy, not like. She called him a child.
Oh, I see.
I hate Makoto's voice so much.
Why?
Well, I mean, yeah. You trying to save them has kind of caused this disaster to happen. How many more people died because of that?
I mean, him saving them haven't had any actual repercussions. They haven't done anything since.
Okay, I see. I thought what we saw there was like them ravaging the city.
No,
like early in the episode.
Those were flashbacks.
Okay.
That was them talking about what they had done.
Who are you?
I remember you.
As the eyes, yeah. Oh no, it's not who I was thinking of. We're doing the classic Danganronpa thing. Oh, even the scream
anime
too.
did the same thing.
They make the weird choice. Side Future uses red blood, which is weird. I'm not a big fan of it.
This man. 300 million yen? This is your voice in JP? This is interesting.
I mean, it doesn't sound that different from his English voice.
Oh god.
Higher and squeakier.
Dabe.
I mean, like, no!
Dabe.
Why do you have that voice, Bandai? What?
I mean, you can't pick what voice he has.
No, he doesn't have the voice of a He has Chopper's voice. It's Chopper.
Oh, true. Yeah, that is totally Chopper. Yeah.
Why are her bangs like that? I hate her bangs.
Why you feel so strong about everything?
I know. There's a lot of raw emotion coming from Kiwi, and it goes so quickly from horny to anger, and I can't keep up.
Who are you? What are you?
I
What is your job
remember
here?
you. Yes. Listen to the bull, man.
Oh, and then he dies immediately.
Kaboom.
I mean, you're wearing a mask, but I guess that, yeah, it wouldn't save you. They wake up and they're in a school. Oh, well, I mean, I see the bolts that are on the wall.
I think the mechanic in this is cool. It kind of like UDG. It has cool ideas. I don't know if I like the execution.
It's
I like how you mumble everything after.
Yeah, look, you can hear Monokuma Doraemon.
Yeah, you can. I can't believe that that's Doraemon. Stop destroying my childhood.
Your mom.
You need to learn other jokes, Kiwi.
Ew. 1, 2, 3, 7.
Kiwi's ticks are activating again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why is this triggering your ticks after so long?
Yeah, right.
I think it's because I've seen Makoto for the first time after a long time.
But I mean, if we get to kill each other to these cool beats, I'm fine with it.
I forgot how fun the music
Like you
is.
millennials always do? Well, I guess we're exempt from this one, Kiwi.
Yeah. Sib is the only one affected.
Barely.
The last millennial.
I'm at that weird generational gap. The millennials don't want me. Gen Z don't want me. I'm all alone.
I'll accept you as a Gen Z representative.
Well, she's dead. No, you're wrong. We need to get Kane back, the voice.
Yes, to reprise Makoto.
Oh, it's nice to know. Is that it?
By the first episode, you
ED.
wouldn't think it would be bad.
Well, I mean, it has an interesting
it's
setup.
Not bad. It's just I kind of
I mean, we're gonna see it. We'll talk about it.
Looks on it harsher than it deserves, especially when you have other things like UDG in the series. I think the reason people don't like it is mostly the finale. I could be wrong. I don't. That's kind of the part for me that's just cheesy, I guess. But
I mean, I already told you how I watched it, so I don't think I have the right to speak about it.
I mean, cheesy? Isn't that like how the first game ended? That was pretty cheesy.
Yeah, I would put this kind of like, if you take Danganronpa 1 as like a overall package, I put 3 kind of just below it. It's not UDG bad. It's not, I think that's where I'd rank it about. We'll see after I rewatch it for the first time in a while where that stays. But my memory of it, that's kind of where I put it.
I will say though that like the OP and the ED are a banger. I really like them, and the music throughout the entire episode. I don't dislike the OP
for Side Future. I just really, really like the opening for Side Despair. Like, it's one of my favorite openings just in general. The ED though, I do think it's really nice.
We're kind of going back into the usual Danganronpa, right? Where it's a killing game. People are going to be betraying each other in order to get out of this facility.
Yeah.
But there's some other mechanic in play here that we saw at the end with Makoto and like his wristwatch or his wristband.
That's the biggest complaint I heard from most people with Side Future. Because Side Future very much tries to keep to that Danganronpa formula, whereas Despair kind of does more of an anime kind of story. And I think most people going through Side Future just wish it was a game, because that's how Danganronpa was made. That's how the fan base knows it as. So it's kind of taking that agency out and making it an anime versus the interactive experience of the game just kind of shallows it, I guess. And I think I agree for the most part. I think I would enjoy Future a lot more in the like 1-2 style game, not UDG obviously. But yeah, I think that is probably my biggest qualms with Side Future. But I like a lot of its ideas. What are your first thoughts on the first episode?
There's a lot of interesting characters, that's for sure. A lot of new characters that we don't know of. Maybe we've heard of them at some point.
I feel like that's another thing where it's like the anime format just by default has to go faster. You don't have as much time like you do in the games to get to know the characters, which is a shame because there's some I wish you spent more time with.
They might run into the same problem that UDG did where like characters die and I don't like care because I didn't get enough time to like...
That's what I run into for a lot of these characters.
If that's like the main complaint for the anime, then yeah, I could see it being like, it would have been just a much better story. Complaint,
but I'm gonna wait to give you the rest of them.
Like if they had taken the medium of an anime and kind of like push the Danganronpa story to use the advantages of being an anime and make the story fit that, I think it probably would have done better. Like you said, for a Despair arc, right?
Of the two of them, when I watched it originally, Despair arc was the one I liked more. I don't know in hindsight if that's just bias because I like the characters more, but I also had all of, Danganronpa 2 to get to know the characters.
Characters that I like. Well, to be honest, all the new ones look kind of weird. I don't really know about them. I kind of like Kyosuke because he reminds me of you. I think that's his name, right? Kyosuke. But honestly, like, I can't really fault the first episode. There wasn't really anything that stood out to me that was just like bad. And I mean, I enjoyed it. Like I said,
the
music and the setup.
Is bad. I think it's more kind of like UDG, just kind of the missed potential in places. They do kind of cross the line a little bit when it comes to gore and just kind of graphic violence for violence sake, which I think is another big complaint. It's unlike the game where you just kind of see the executions and the like aftermath of the deaths, they kind of go all in on it. So,
it can
definitely be really a lot.
The Remnants of Despair that we saved in 2, they haven't done anything yet, right? This is just like immediately after 2 when he got flown over to the headquarters. Okay. My guess here is that the homeboy from 2 is gonna come in and work with Makoto. Simply because of what the teacher said, the teacher who died here. She kind of foreshadowed that a little bit, like 2 hopes coming together. Wouldn't that be an even greater hope? And if I'm wrong, then I haven't watched anime enough.
Homeboy from 2, you mean Hajime? Hajime would be
Hajime. There are quite a few characters though that we have yet to see. Where's Byakuya, Toko, and like we know that Hagakure is outside. Is he gonna be able to? Actually, no, he's gonna be useless. Where does Byakuya and Toko?
Well, we generally know. Actually, now I have to think about timeline. Because Toko and Byakuya were off doing the stuff in UDG, but that was before the ending of 2.
So yeah, we don't know where they currently are. We have to wait until we see them in the anime, I guess. All right. I mean, solid intro. We'll see where it goes. I am hopeful. But use the review say differently. We'll talk about it when we get there though. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. If you guys want to see more, make sure to subscribe to the Legit Weebs channel. We'll make sure to upload these every week on Sunday. But until next time, see you guys later.